Cancer High. This is going to be a general reading for the week of August 16th. We're going to do a general reading, then we're going to do a little bit more digging with our oracle cards, and then we're going to have a final message from the universe from our Ascended Masters cards. So let's see what's going on with you today. Let's get to it. Eight of Pentacles. Your overall vibe here is discipline equals success. Wow, Cancer, there are a lot of perfectionists out there in your genre, aren't there? Lots of perfectionism, a lot of experience, a lot of wisdom. So let's dig into that. Your cross cards are the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Wands, but it's upside down. You have been in the midst of change for a while. There had been some conflict in the past, nothing too major, but looks like that's over. You're in the midst of a happy change. Okay, your indicator card is the Eight of Swords, but it's upside down, which also means new beginnings. You are freeing yourself from the ties of the past. The immediate past, most recent past, is the Queen of Wands. Basically, it goes further into how a lot of you have a good nose for business. There's a charisma about you. I'd like to use the phrase quiet charisma for a Cancer, because you're the queen of the party without having to announce it. Your strength card's the Chariot. Some of you have been through the ringer and you're a little tired. And your immediate future is the Two of Cups, but it's upside down. Basically, uncertainty. Uncertainty. Your environment and your attitude is the Lovers and the Two of Swords. Important decisions to be made in both relationships and work. There are going to be multiple paths in front of you. It's okay. It's okay. You have really good intuition about these things. Your hopes and fears are the Six of Wands. And you are really hoping to pull through and have a glow up. Okay, your immediate outcome, well, I guess I should say your final outcome is the Empress. This is you in all of your glory, right here. You are the Empress. There's harmony, empowerment. And while there's plenty of men and women that are Cancers, obviously, this is a feminine energy of nurturing. So it's going to be handled pretty well by the universe, I must say. So let's dig into this a little deeper. There's been some confusion for a lot of you. I'm not going to say confusion, maybe a lack of direction. I think this is the time for you to go a little deeper, Cancer. The advice I've given people for years and years is, the best way to grow is to get yourself out of the way. For those of you that are inclined, I would suggest some volunteer work. If you put your energy into truly helping people in need without any thought of reward for yourself, you will, as a side effect without even trying, grow. You're going to learn things about yourself and you're going to help people around you. So let's dig one more time into the final outcome. The Devil, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this just confirms your Empress energy. Fulfillment, propositions of new opportunities. But you also need to be mindful about this because there is a propensity for addiction. You could jump a little too far into it if you're not careful. This is where balance comes in. So let's take a look at the oracle cards real quick. This is about balance, Cancer. I think this is about balance. Cherish what you have. Patience. Patience for a lot of you. Sometimes the best answer isn't yes or no. I'm not a big fan being an impatient person myself, but sometimes wait a little bit longer isn't necessarily a bad thing. After all, this reading isn't about me. And let time heal any remaining things. Cancer, life isn't as long as we like to think it is. I would suggest, according to these oracle cards, that you focus on forgiveness too. Forgiveness is a big, big factor. Forgiving people is great, but I think forgiving yourself is even more important. I hope this helps, and we'll catch you next time.